To all of you, dear students, today we will discuss about the topic what is the role of the judge. So basically, as you know about the role of the judge, that he is the judge is like an umpire in a game and conducts the trial impartially and in an open court. The judge hears all the witnesses and any other evidences presented by the prosecution and the defense. So the judge decided whether the accused person is guilty or innocent on the basis of evidence presented and in accordance with the law. So basically, okay, it is a very important role of the police when the police will investigate the crime. Then they find many, evidences. So according to these evidences, the judge will decide whether the accused is guilty or not, innocent or guilty. So basically this is the role of the जज लास्ट में वो क्या सुनाता है पनिशमेंट सुनाता है ठीक है सो व्हाट इज़ अ फेयर ट्रायल so let us for a moment imagine what might have happened if the judge decided to try Santi's case very differently. What the court did not give a copy of the charge sheet and statements of witness to Santi. What if he held the trial in a secret location where neither Santi nor Sushil were presented? What if he did not give Santi's lawyer, Advocate Roy, enough time to question the witness and prosecution, such as Mr. Sindhe, and instead had already decided that Santi was guilty? So basically, the fair trial, it means in the court that Article 21 to ensure that Constitution is upheld. Let us a fair trial ensure that Article 21 of the Constitution. Okay, so basically in our Constitution that there is Article 21. It ensures that it will be fair trial of any accused person. ठीक है तो they have a right. ठीक है Firstly, Santi was given a copy of charge sheet and all other evidences that the prosecution presented against her. Santi was charged with the offense of theft that was defined as a crime in the law. The trial was held in an open court. तो देखो जो trial होता है it is held in an open court and in public view. Okay, and her brother Sushil could attend the court hearing, and the trial was held in the presence of the accused. Santi was defended by a lawyer. So basically कि there is two lawyers in the court and first defend एक तो डिफेंडेड है एक जो है वो एक्यूज का है ठीक है तो बेसिकली ये क्या है दिस इज़ अ फेयर ट्रायल ओके एंड एडवोकेट रॉय वाज गिवन एन अपॉर्चुनिटी टू क्रॉस एग्जामिन ऑल द प्रोसिक्यूशन विटनेसेस एंड एडवोकेट रॉय वाज given an opportunity to present witness to Santi's defense. So basically कि in this fair trial there is cross examination. There are many questions which were asked by the advocate and वो डिफेंस को और अगेंस्ट को दोनों को क्या करना पड़ता है उसको फेस करना पड़ता है ओके although the police filed a case of the theft against Santi, the judge assumed her to be innocent. It was the responsibility of the prosecution to prove beyond reasonable doubt that Santi was guilty. In this case, the prosecution failed to do so. Okay, so basically, पहले they were assumed कि they assumed her to be innocent, and लास्ट में देखो if there is doubt, so वो प्रूफ करने की कोशिश करते हैं. It is significant that the judge decided the matter only on the basis of the evidence before the court. So the judge did not jump to the conclusion that Santi was the theft just because she was a poor maidservant. Instead, the judge remained impartial, and since the evidence showed that some young man and not Santi was the theft. तो basically last में होता क्या है कि there is some young man there is a young man who were theft okay who were stolen the golden chain and Santi is buried ठीक है तो शांति जो है वो फ्री है and in Santi's case justice was finally done to her because she was given a fair trial. Okay, so basically fair trial का यही मतलब है कि fair trial में there is many things like evidences, cross examine ठीक है, दे आर आस्किंग सम क्वेश्चंस। ओके, तो ये सारी चीज़ें फेयर ट्रायल के अंदर होती हैं। ओके, एंड लास्ट, the constitution and the law both state that all of the person that we have discussed in this chapter should carry out their roles in a proper manner. What this means in that they all need to work to ensure that every citizen, irrespective of their class, caste, gender, religious, and ideological background. So basically, कि class, caste, gender, and religious and ideological background gets a fair trial when accused. ठीक है, तो they have a right, Article 21 given the right of our constitution to accused person to a fair trial. Okay, the rule of a law which says that everyone is equal before the law would not make much sense if every citizen was not guaranteed a fair trial by the constitution. Okay, so this is last, and I think I hope you understand some important terms in this chapter. So goodbye, have a good day to all of you, and please read the chapters thoroughly. Okay.